Hello friends, our next topic is tangent galvanometer. A tangent galvanometer is a device used for measuring low current. It is based on the principle of tangent law in magnetism. What is tangent law in magnetism? According to tangent law, when a magnet is placed in two mutually perpendicular magnetic fields of intensities B and BH, the magnet comes to rest making an angle theta with the direction of BH, such that B equal to BH tan theta. From figure, in triangle ODC, tan theta is equal to DC by OD. Given DC equal to OA, hence OA by OD is equal to tan theta. Therefore, B equal to BH tan theta. Given that OA equal to B and OD equal to BH. Construction. It consists of a vertical circular frame of a non-magnetic material on which four coils having 2, 5, 15, 500 turns of fine insulated copper wire are wound. Ends of each coils are connected to separate terminals at the horizontal turntable on which the frame is mounted vertically. A compass box is placed at the center of the coil. The box has a glass top. A small magnet and a long aluminum pointer perpendicular to magnet are pivoted at the center of the box. It also has a circular scale divided into 4 quadrants, and each quadrant is further divided into 90 divisions marked from 0 to 90. The instrument is provided with 3 leveling screws. Setting. Adjust the leveling screws so that the turntable is horizontal and the frame is exactly vertical. Rotate the vertical frame so that the plane of the frame lies exactly over the magnetic needle in the box. This sets the frame in magnetic meridian. Hold the vertical frame firmly and turns the magnetometer box so that the ends of the aluminum pointer reads 00. Working and theory. When a current I passes through any one coil of tangent galvanometer, a magnetic field B develops along the axis of circular coil and perpendicular to the plane of coil, that is, along east-west direction. The magnetic needle mounted in the magnetometer box is under the combined action of two mutually perpendicular fields B and BH. The needle gets deflected and come to rest making an angle theta with the direction of BH. The aluminum pointer also turns through the same angle theta. As pointer was already set on 00 line, therefore angle theta is read from the scale under the ends of the aluminum pointer using tangent law. We have B is equal to BH tan theta. But B is equal to mu 0 Ni by 2R, where N is the number of coil and R is the radius of the coil. Equating mu 0 Ni by 2R is equal to BH tan theta. Rearranging, I is equal to 2R BH tan theta by mu 0 N. Put 2R BH tan theta divided by mu 0 N is equal to K. K is the reduction factor of tangent galvanometer. Hence we can write it as I is equal to K tan theta. By measuring angle theta and knowing K, current can be calculated. Reduction factor of tangent galvanometer. We have I is equal to K tan theta. Theta is equal to 45 degree. Hence tan 45 equal to 1. I is equal to K. Hence reduction factor is defined as the current required to produce a deflection of 45 degree. K is measured in ampere. The value of K depends on number of turns, radius of coil, horizontal component of Earth's field. Distinction between tangent galvanometer and a magnetic galvanometer. Magnetic galvanometer. very sensitive instrument. Tangent galvanometer, not a sensitive instrument. Magnetic galvanometer, need not to be adjusted. Tangent galvanometer, need to be adjusted. Magnetic galvanometer, coil is moving and magnet is stationary. In tangent galvanometer, magnet is moving and coil is stationary. In magnetic galvanometer, I is directly proportional to theta. In tangent galvanometer, I is directly proportional to tan theta. Sensitiveness of a tangent galvanometer. A tangent galvanometer is said to be sensitive if it produces large reflection for small value of current I. In a sensitive galvanometer, for theta to be a large, for given current I, K should be small. For this, R should be small, BH should be small, and N should be large. However, in practice, N cannot be made large. One of the most suitable techniques to increase the sensitiveness of the galvanometer is to decrease the effective value of BH. This can be done by providing an artificial magnetic field opposite to Earth's magnetic field. Next, we have some problems. First one, a tangent galvanometer has coil of 15 turns of mean radius 10 cm if the value of BH at a place is 0.3 Gauss. Calculate the current in ampere to produce deflection of 45 degree. Solution. N is equal to 15 turns. R is equal to 10 cm, which is equal to 0.1 meter. BH is equal to 0.3 Gauss. We have to convert it into Tesla. 0 equal to 0.3 into 10 raised to minus 4 Tesla. 1 Gauss is equal to 1 into 10 raised to minus 4 Tesla. Theta is equal to 45 degree. Using I is equal to 2R BH tan theta by mu 0 n, we can calculate I. I is equal to 2 into 0.1 into 0.3 into 10 raised to minus 4 divided by 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 into 50. Therefore, I is equal to 95 milliampere. Second question. A current carrying planar loop suspended in a vertical plane normal to magnetic meridian is in stable equilibrium. The horizontal component of Earth's field is 0.32 into 10 raised to minus 4 Tesla. Another horizontal magnetic field of magnitude 0.48 into 10 raised to minus 4 Tesla parallel to the plane of the loop is set up along magnetic west to east. Specify the new stable equilibrium. Solution. We have to find angle theta. Given B is equal to 0.48 into 10 raised to minus 4 Tesla, BH is equal to 0.32 into 10 raised to minus 4 Tesla. Using B is equal to BH tan theta, or tan theta is equal to B by BH. Tan theta is equal to 0.48 into 10 raised to minus 4 divided by 0.32 into 10 raised to minus 4. Tan theta is equal to 1.5, where theta is equal to tan inverse 1.5. Theta is equal to 54.7 degree east of north. In order to understand the direction, just have a look on the figure.